Hello. Sorry, I slammed the monitor with my mic arm. What's up, everybody? Oh shit! You know what I didn't do? God, it's always something I didn't do.
The Oregon Trail, starring Gyarados.
Hold on, YouTube. I'm coming.
Howdy, partner.
I didn't put YouTube chat up in OBS. Hold on. I have to do it every damn day.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A
Hold on.
succulent Chinese meal?
Hold on, YouTube. There you are. All right. I gotcha. Don't worry, I gotcha.
You made me come out here just so I could yell at myself and feel bad about leaving poo? This is all your fault, chat. This is all your fault.
It is often all your fault, chat. Not always, but most of the time. I think that's fair to say. What's up, everybody? Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and community guidelines. What the hell?
You not have no more Windex.
George,
Look, this isn't
1913.
Windex, but it's just as
Welcome
good as
to the
store
membership
brand.
mages. Hey, what's up? Man, we got a new mage on a Saturday.
Where's everyone
What's
going?
up, George? Thanks very much for
Disco.
joining up. I appreciate you. Just so you know, in case anyone was unawares, everyone's still filing in. It's not a ton of people here on the YouTube side yet, but if you do join up with the membership mages, like George, then you get our Kingdom Hearts themes badges from the Twitch side. You also get a bunch of emotes that come over from the Twitch side, and you get access to our Discord community. So the way to set that up is that you are going to connect your YouTube account. Of course, this applies to Twitch too. You guys already know. When you sub up, you would connect your Twitch account in that case, but you connect it to your Discord account in your Discord settings, okay? So you go into your Discord settings, you'll connect you up to your account that has the sub, and then when the accounts are connected, you'll get the invite into our Discord server, okay? Thank you so very much for joining up. I appreciate it. All right, you guys. So many walks have walked. Don't think I don't know. Queen Saf is here. What up, Saf? Airy Paws in the house. What's up, Airy? Leon Hart in the house. What up, Leon? NPC is here. Hey, NPC. Lick Windex in the house. What up, Windex? Perry is present. Good day to you, Perry. And that's it. I'm caught up, man. Roll call. It's like when you start class from back in the. Do they still do that? They still take attendance, and like. You still go here. Everyone says here except for that
Kicking
one
me
kid
off
that
my
says
own stream
present
trick?
because they think it's funny to say something else. Can't kick me out of here. Trick's in the house. What up, Trick? PS5 looks so funny, like a giant folder. Yeah, it does look like a giant, stupid folder sitting on my desk, upright. It's so full that it just sits upright. Full of bullshit. It's a big white folder full of bullshit. That's what the PS5 is. Winnie Wolf's here. What up, Winnie Wolf? What is up, everybody? Man, it's Saturday. It is Saturday. We made it. It's the weekend. And that's something, isn't it? I guess that's great. I am one of those days blend together people, so ultimately there's not too much difference to me between a Saturday and a Tuesday. But, you know. Anyway. it's still nice somehow, you know? Like subliminally, it's still like, the weekend, right? Even for people like me that don't track it well.
Go on, you just keep running. But I'll always be there to bring you back.
I submitted a new walk-on. All right, Bree. Drum Guy's in the house. What up, Drum Guy? Man, I know that walk-on. It's from 358 over 2 days. Famously said by Axel to Shion in front of the old mansion. Yeah, I was there. I know all about it. Recognized it right away. All right, let me just check. Is it under? No, of course not. It's not under pending. So we're gonna go Bree, and we're gonna nope. Bree, are you sure your new walk-on is not already approved? I have your walk-on. Riku throws a fit. I don't have a new one to approve, though. I might have approved it already. Maybe I did it like after stream or something if it's a few days old. Unless you just hold on. Let me refresh. That's probably what it is. Hold on. Nope. No, I don't have it on my end. It might take a few minutes if you just did it. We could check again in a few minutes, but maybe double check, make sure it went through all right, or you know, whatever. You know what I mean? Man. Do you guys remember that time? That one time on stream where we pulled YouTube and we pulled Twitch, and then the two platforms disagreed, but then YouTube like smashed Twitch with viewership. Do you guys remember that? I do. I do. Do you remember that shit? Ooh, thanks. You're going over, okay. It's fine. I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. I think it did. I'm pretty sure I remember that happening. That's how that happened. That's how that happened. There was a contentious argument between the platforms. Okay? The platforms which otherwise are completely friendly towards each other and just bicker like siblings, okay? In a friendly rivalry setting, okay? Let's not exaggerate. And then YouTube flexed the viewership. Oof. In a big way. Big major upset. All right? In the with a big major upset. Graven refuses to combine the chat so he could rile us up against each other. I mean, if I combine it, like, when you guys say combine the chats, right? I can't, you guys won't see each other though, right? Like the two platforms won't live chat together. I could put them, I can combine them here, like in the corner here where you guys could see both chats in one chat on stream, but you wouldn't see it in your chat, right? You'd have to put it on the screen. Yeah, but then like, functionally that doesn't mean anything to you guys. You're not gonna read chat on the stream with a delay as opposed to reading your own live chat. Yeah, we would. Why would you do that? Yes, we will. What do you mean you will? Why would you read the combined chat on a delay versus your own live chat in real time? Chat on screen risks, yeah, of course. Like putting live chat on screen means that suddenly anything that is said in chat that would otherwise be removed like makes its way into the VODs and stuff, right? And that's not a problem for 95% of the time, okay? You know, so that's not like, but obviously it is a risk and an annoying thing to have to manage. I do see other streamers that run their chats on their VODs, and then often chat will have to be blurred, and that's why. And that is like an editing, that's doing something like that is no problem if you're paying an editor to edit all of your VODs and stuff, which I don't do because I can't afford to do that. You know what I mean? I cut VODs myself. I cut all of my content myself. I cut all my clips myself. I do all of this stuff.
Damn it, Wing.
Myself. And while I totally understand why larger streamers pay an editor, you're buying back your time, right? Like you're paying someone to do the work. It is worth paying for if the money that you make kind of like justifies the expense, right? And perhaps we will grow the stream to such a size where I can say, hey, it is worthwhile for me to bring someone on to edit VODs, edit shorts, you know, but like it'll increase the cadence, it'll be more regular, it'll be more controlled, all that stuff. But of course that will cost the stream money, and then like I'll have to budget for that, and while it's not like something that's like improbable to happen in the future, it's not something that is like necessarily the right move for me at the moment. A lot of streamers still edit their own stuff. Yeah, a lot of streamers still edit their own stuff. And at the end of the day, like, it's not a crazy amount of time. You could tell, like, obviously, right? Queen's in the house. What up, Queen? It's obviously not a crazy amount of time that I spend editing, right? Like, you guys cut a lot of clips. What I do is I go back. I usually run a couple of weeks behind our live on shorts that I'm selecting to post. I try to post one every day that I go live. Sometimes I forget if I'm in a rush or whatever.
My chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
Ashley Annie's in the house. What up, Ashley? Usually what I do is I'll select a clip from something funny that I remember. If it makes me smile or laugh, I usually just go with it. And I'll re-edit it to make it like as short as I can make it to keep the entire like context of the clip. So you want to tighten the clip up. I also have found that that clips that are like 13.7 seconds long will like start and stop off where you edit. So I try to keep the time signatures at a clean second or second and a half intervals. And then I rename it and post that stuff. That takes me about a minute every day when I'm getting ready. Wing is in the house. What up, Wing? Sorry I missed it, Wing. I was yapping. And then after we're done streaming, you know, if we do a raid or whatever, like I usually will hang out in the raid for a few minutes. And what I'm doing there is I'm pulling up the editor and I'm throwing my recording into that. And all I do is trim down our session to about when we start the game and then to when I wipe the screen after the game, right? So like my editing is bare minimum and it gets the job done, but obviously if I were to bring someone on, like it could be polished and cleaned up. We can add more like a splash page and a this and a that. Like it can be done in a way that's cleaner and more professional, a little more polished. And that's kind of what you get for like spending the money, right? But that's an upgrade that needs to.
What did you draw? Tell me, Coco. What spell did you draw?
That needs to justify its own expense, right? Dream Drop Eris in the house. What up, Eris? Teach Lily editing. Yeah. I'll just put my kid to work. Get to work, Lily. It's 8 o'clock at night. Your shift is starting. Your editing shift. I mean, also, like, I enjoy very much, and I've said this to you guys before, but I enjoy, like, having my hands on all this stuff and, like, learning how the platforms work and learning how to control the platforms and stuff. That's why, like, I'm very, like, strong-headed with, like, sticking out, like, troubleshooting stuff and kind of figuring things out myself because it helps me learn the platforms and how to run the channels, like, my own way. And, I get a lot of satisfaction from that, you know? I could see a paid editor going in, editing down, pulling out the BRBs. Yeah. I do that sometimes. I don't know. A lot of you guys that are here with me live probably don't bother rewatching the VODs, right? Because they're not for you guys. They're for people who miss. But if I, like, on days where, like, on some days, if I go, hey, I'll be right back, and I run to the bathroom for, 90 seconds and I'm back, then, like, I won't bother pulling that out. But if I'm like, hey, today I got to take a phone call and I'm gone for 20 minutes, like, I cut those out of the VODs. I go through the trouble of doing that anyway. So, like, I don't try necessarily to do the bare minimum, right? Like, I take pride in it, you know? I want the VODs to be watchable and stuff. But the point of the VODs is to like respect everyone's time, right? Like, hey, I missed the stream and I want to catch up with where we are in the game. So the VOD is just like, hey, we're starting the game and now we're playing the game, and it's just like so you can catch up with the game. That's the point of the VODs. Otherwise, you can just watch the whole damn stream if you want, you know? Because the lives are there. I watch the full lives. Well, that's what I mean. But Queen, you're invested in the community, the banter, like the relationship with me and the community is part of what you like. You're a part of that, right? Every day. So you're interested in the yaps and the shit talking and the like, you know, our hangs after the game where we talk a little bit about the fight or whatever. Like that's part of what you're invested in. But someone who's just trying to catch up for the game, that's what the VODs are for you to like, I'm not trying to waste your time. I'm trying to get you caught up, you know? It's like I enjoy listening to you. It's wild. You know, I don't know. I don't judge. You know, if that's what you're into, you're into a little yap with Graven, that's okay. You know, everyone's got their thing. Everyone's into something, you know? So that's cool. I get it. All right.
I think it should be RIKU because I love Sora.
Love Iridescence in the house. Hello, love. I have the VODs for background noise. Less lonely when doing other things. Yeah, I mean, I do the same thing when I'm like I said, if I'm doing house chores or I'm, you know, like that's when I throw on like long form content from creators I like, you know? Like I do the same thing. You know, it's like that's my background noise. It's something I can tune in and out of while I'm busy doing shit I gotta do, you know? Tiny Observer's in the house. What's up, Tiny? Fixing my budget currently while listening to you. Violet, good job. All right, do your budget. Work on your you know, your stuff. Make sure you are on top of it. Guess what? I spent an hour and a half with Shauna this morning doing the same thing, sitting there chopping it up because we're trying to figure out this house, right? So we spend a lot of our free time, you know, going over again and again and again, like our finances and our budget, our spending, like, you know, where we have room, where we don't, all that kind of stuff. I finally paid off all my credit cards. Hey, good job, Barry. Shit. Good job.
Do you
I am very it's very easy, as we all know, to get lost in the sauce with credit cards, okay? Don't let it happen to you. Be scared of it, okay? Treat it like it's a terrible thing to allow, because it's easy. You could just, you know, go, it's fine, and then before you know it, boom, like that's months that you gotta like pay down stuff. It's I treat it like the plague. if I can. I try aggressively to keep that stuff as low as possible. Keep your balances low. It's a struggle. Yeah, it is. Well, that's the thing, is that, like, you know, you could spend a month or two going, it's fine. And then that's 6 months or a year of like being behind, you know? It's very, very easy. You know, it's part of the reality of adulting, right? Running your finances, making hard decisions, you know, deciding what is worth the money now and what needs to wait, you know? Is Star Fox worth it? We haven't played it yet. Bursting Colors. I mean, shit, the original is a classic. The remake, the graphics on the remake look sick. I can't imagine it's gonna suck. The download's $50. That's like affordable for a game now. For a AAA like mainline game. That's on the low end. Jesus, the world we're in. I imagine it's gonna be great. I hope it's gonna be great. I also, like, admittedly, right, am nostalgic for Star Fox. I loved Star Fox 64. And I remember the Super Nintendo Star Fox, which I liked. It wasn't like one that I adored necessarily when I was that little, but it was cool. And then Star Fox 64, I loved. I played it a lot. So, you know, I miss $25, $30 games. I mean, AAA games were never $25 to $30. Even back in the Super Nintendo era, new games were $50 and more sometimes. So that $50, you know, games have been $50 for most of my life, and then they went to 60, and then they went to 70, and now they're pushing 80. If you miss $20 to $30 games, then the only games that are ever that price are indie games, and those games are often still that price. So, like, don't forget that just because a game is an indie game or made by a small team or whatever, that doesn't mean it's less of a game. It's oftentimes it's the opposite. You get a lot more bang for your buck. Okay? Case in point, my favorite example. Hollow Knight's $15, you guys. Full price. All DLCs. $15. Silk Song's $20. I don't think there's a better deal in gaming for bang for buck, for like game for your money than the Hollow Knight series. And maybe that's not your cup of tea, but then you always have, like, there are plenty of star indie games that are in that price window. Turok 1 and 2 on the N64 were $80. Yeah, that's beef and butter. That's my point, is that, like, games have always been $50, $60. Even back in the original and Super Nintendo era in the early 90s, that's how much new games cost back then. So, like, the new, like, physical edition, like console games, you know? And remember, there was, like, indie games back then. They also cost that much because indie games could only be released physically for the console in, you know, at the store, right? There was no digital marketplace. So this digital marketplace of like $20, $30 games, that is a phenomenon of the past 15 years with Steam. You know, that's a digital phenomenon. Did you rent video games back in the day, or did you buy every game you wanted to play? I bought most games I wanted. Do remember, you guys, when I was a kid, I had a full-time job. I was fully employed, basically from the age of 8, like every year, paying taxes and shit. You know what I mean? So, like, it's different, you know? Like, admittedly, like I could say, yeah, I bought all the games I wanted, but, like, I know I did not have a normal situation at my age at the time. I did rent games sometimes, but not terribly often. Wait till the Dawn's in the house. What up, Tita? Deluxe versions used to be like
Time
70,
for
80
some
bucks, and
practical
now...
application.
Huh?
A test of your reflexes.
Now that's often the starting price. Yeah, it's true. Game prices have gone up. And it sucks. Bone Napper's in the house. What up, Bones? Hatted Dragon is here. What's good, Hat? You ever felt like you missed out on being a kid? Nah. Nah, I never felt like that. Like, so think about it like this, right? You guys as a kid, you guys went to school. You went to school from 7:30 or 8 o'clock in the morning to like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, depending on your school schedule, right? And then maybe you guys were on a sports team and you did sports until like 6 or whatever, and you come home. I went to work at 6:45 in the morning was often when we would start. Like if you were first up in the day, your call time was 6:45. So I'd be down at set 6:45 in the morning. So I'd get up a little earlier than kids going to school typically. And then I could be done with work. If I was in one scene and then I had to do my school, I could be out of there by 11:30, 12. But if I'm working all day, I could be out of there. Like when I was a kid, I would work, you work 10-hour days, right? 10 hours. That's like the max. So when you're little, you can only work like 10 hours and then it goes to 12 and then, whatever. Like you as you get older, your how long you're allowed to work like grows. But if I start the day at 6:45 and I can only be there at 10 hours, I'm out of there at 4:45, right? Which is like school hours, basically. Only I was working through that day on set and doing my school. But then I'd get home, maybe, then I got to drive home or whatever. Obviously, set was further away than your typical school would be. So I'd start my day a little earlier than kids in school. I'd end my day, maybe I'd be home from work a little bit later,
sweet cheese,
but not so late that I couldn't go like jump on my bike and go see my friends, or you know what I mean? Like I still had that like after school time,
just raided with 3 viewers.
Play video games when I got home, do something in the evening. I still had that time. Now maybe on a given day I'm working at the end of the day, so my call time would be 12 noon. Well, shit, on that Wednesday, I got to sleep in, right? So I would get to sleep in, start my day at 12 or 1 o'clock, but then I don't finish my day until, 8 or 9 at night. So it's a late shift, right? So like, but the general time per day that I had to be at work is not too dissimilar from the time of day normal kids go to school. And then whenever I had the day off, I would be at school. So I would have to go to to the high school that I was in. Whenever I had the day off on set, if I had a Wednesday off, I don't just sit home. Sometimes I would just take the day. Like if I was feeling tired or whatever, my parents are cool. They'd be like, it's cool, stay home today. Skip a day, right? You could stay home. But often, and I didn't pull that card a lot, right? Like I like school, I enjoyed school. So like, I looked forward to like, oh shit, I got a day off this Thursday. I'm off. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to see my friends, say what up, check in with my teachers. I enjoyed going to school for the day. And then I would be doing normal school day and see everybody. I would only see everybody a couple times a month because that's how many days off in a month I would typically have in the work schedule, maybe 2, maybe 3 days a month. Sometimes more, sometimes less. It all depends on the on the particular episodes we're doing. What up, Flame? Flame dropped in with the raid. I see you guys. Curiosity Flocity's in the house. What's up, Flocity? Stab him, Peter. Get him. Peter Pan with the shank. Has he ever said what made him want to act at such an early age? I never wanted to act. I always was an actor. I've answered this question at different forums. Like I've often said this during like panels, because the kind of like how did you get started comes up a lot. I've also said it on stream a few times when people ask me like how did you get into voice acting and stuff. I didn't. My mom started me in the business when I was a baby. I was 18 months old when I did my first print job, and then my mom was introduced to a manager who kept my mom like sending me out for auditions and stuff in Manhattan, where I grew up. I grew up in New York City. And so like my earliest memory in life, I have 2 memories from when I was 4 years old. I also remember the apartment that my mom and I lived in when I was about 4, very vaguely, but I have a few memories of that time. And so those are my earliest memories. And 2 of those memories are, one was I was on set for a Tyson chicken commercial, and one I was on set for a Nintendo commercial. And I remember shooting those 2 commercials. I was 4 years old. It's the farthest back I can remember. So my whole life, for as far back as I can remember existing, I was an actor. So I never had to want to be an actor. Does that make sense? Like, the why did you want to be an actor question, like, doesn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? Because, like, I just am. I just am, and I always have been. It's in his blood. But oddly, it literally isn't, though, because like my mom was not an actor. My dad is not an actor, right? When I was a kid, my dad is a mechanic. So my dad worked he worked in security and stuff. So my dad worked at an auto body place when I was little. That was his job for a long time when I was little, while I was auditioning and doing commercials and stuff. And then my dad like worked at the Hilton in Manhattan. So there's a big like Hilton hotel in Manhattan. My dad worked in security there for years. You know, my mom, when I was very little, worked in a bank. My mom was like a teller or whatever. Like just worked at like a local bank branch. Like my family's very like blue collar working class. You know what I mean? Like I don't come from a family of artistes. You know what I mean? Like that's not. I don't know what that's like. You know what I mean? At all. I'm really, and then my brothers and sisters all tried acting a little bit. They've done a few things and they had a little bit of success, but they didn't really love it. So they all kind of said, and they stopped doing it. You know? You know, my brother, my brother is also a mechanic, specializes in motorcycles, Harley Davidsons. Like my other sister's a teacher, you know? So like, I don't like, I don't come from like I'm not a Nepo baby, you know what I mean? Like, and there's, you know, I also don't care too much about that conversation. Like it doesn't, like, I don't have skin in the game in that conversation, so I'm not like, ha, you suck. You know what I mean? To people whose families are in the business or whatever, like, I don't know. I don't really, like, think about it that much. But, like, you know, that's what it means to say that something's in your blood, that, like, the people in your family have done it forever.
Like, it's not mutual.
And that's just not me, you know? Chowie in the house. What up, Chowie? Don't be sad. Do you think gaming is in your blood? Like, Not really, because like my mom always shook her head at video games. My mom was always like, they're playing video games. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like my mom can't even pretend to be interested to like watch a clip from a video game. You know what I mean? My dad plays sometimes. Like my dad would play games occasionally, but like my dad is not like you would be hard pressed to call him a gamer. He's not, you know? My dad would much rather play like a board game or play poker or something like that. Like my dad, that's more like kind of what my dad would be into given the choice. But sometimes my dad would play games with us and stuff, you know, like he would occasionally be down, you know, but he's not a gamer. You know what I mean? All my brothers and sisters play games. All of them. All 5 of us love games. Video games, I mean. So that is just like a generational difference. I am on the top end of people who, like the age of people who grew up playing video games. Now, there are obviously gamers who are older than me, right? And that's awesome. You could be any age and be into games. But if you're a lot older than me, you didn't grow up playing video games because they weren't around when you were a kid. You know what I mean? Video games, especially like home console games, if you get any older than me, like you're talking like Pong. You know what I mean? Like the very original first games. Peter Pan with the Shanks, Peter Prince. What up, Pete?
Where could they be going? Embarking on an adventure to find some treasure?
What games did your dad play? I don't know. My dad would like pick up the controller and race with us if we were playing a racing game. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes my dad would play like a, you know, like an adventure game or whatever. I think one time my dad, like, he took one of our old Xboxes and he set it up in his little like den area. And I think he was playing Gun. You remember, does anyone remember Gun on the old Xbox? I think it was 360. Really sick. Like, kind of like a Red Dead, but before Red Dead. Or like back when that franchise kind of started. Kind of like a western-y kind of game. Really good OG game though, by the way. Anyone remember Gun? Siren Song, Jess in the house. What up, Jess?
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
Appleman's in the house. What up, Appleman? Red Dead before Red Dead. Yeah, it was. It was an old Western kind of action adventure game from like the 360 era. It was a great game.
Thank you, Clive.
And I remember my dad like got into that for a minute. I remember one of the things I really wanted to do that I never did was I really wanted to like sit my dad down on like a weekend for like a day and show him Red Dead Redemption 2. But I never had the time, like, you know, the time and effort was never made to do that. But I'm sure that my dad would just be like floored by the kind of like nitty gritty, kind of intricacies of Red Dead 2, you know, like I bet he'd be really like blown away by it, you know? And it's definitely his kind of game, right? Like that kind of a real like rough and tumble like action adventure game type thing. My dad could get into that, you know? Gun was a classic. Yeah, Gun's sick. That's like that when I say, that's what I mean when I say like Xbox 360 was like peak Xbox, because there were games like Gun that were I'm pretty sure Gun was an Xbox exclusive game. And games like that made the Xbox like essential. You know what I mean? Like where it was like you missed out on really cool games if you didn't have a 360. Get him in for a Dad and Dave stream for Red Dead. Yeah, it'd be kind of dope, actually. My dad's always been into gaming, grew up on the Sega, introduced me to Elder Scrolls. Yeah, exactly. It's just like me and Lily, right? Like if your dad grew up with the Sega, so did I. Your dad is probably, I'm probably closer to your dad's age, right? You know, I'm 40. Your dad could be a little bit older than me or a little bit younger than me, honestly. And I do the same thing with Lily, right? When Lily was 5, I took Lily to, I have a picture of me and Lily. I think I put it in the Discord a long time ago. No, you know what? When I got the Switch 2, I posted me and Lily at the Best Buy, right? Like with the Switch 2 stuff at the launch. And then next to that picture, I posted the throwback picture of me and Lily at the same Best Buy. And I had just picked up my Tears of the Kingdom Switch OLED, and I bought Lily her first Switch Lite, which she still has. The joysticks are ripped off, the covers, it's completely thrashed, but like Lily and even Fern loves, like Fern, if she can get her hands on Lily's Switch Lite, she like holds onto it and runs around and like tries to like keep it, you know, doesn't know what to do with it, but is like, it's Lily's, now it's mine, right? And so like I have a picture of me and Lily when I bought her first Nintendo, her Switch Lite. So like one of the happiest days for me was the day I sat down with my kid and showed them how to play video games. Lily and I played through Super Mario Wonder together, the whole game. We did the whole game co-op. And just, you know, chaos and all, knocking each other into the voids and into lava and stuff. You know what I mean? Like all the ridiculous like chaos that comes with trying to do a Mario platformer with someone else. So much fun and frustrating and like, you know what I mean? Like all of that. Like we played through all of Mario Wonder together, and I'll never forget that, man. I love that memory. Kamarku's in the house. What up, Kit? I couldn't afford video games growing up. I remember watching my cousins and my brothers play. I remember like I always had like a cool little game collection, but if you go back to my Super Nintendo collection or like you know, my original Nintendo collection, like I had good games. I didn't have everything, right? And that's not like when we got by N64, I was working on TV. I had everything. I had everything that was worth having on the N64. I have it. Like that was like peak, like go hard for me on owning games. But when I was younger, living in New York with Nintendo, the Super Nintendo era, I remember I had a handful of games for my Super Nintendo. I had a handful of games for my Genesis. And then my friends had other games. So like if I wanted to play one of those games, I would go play them with my friends, you know? Like we didn't all have the same games. So like it was cool to go and hang out at my friend's house because they had different games than I did, you know? Random question. I know you joke about speedruns. Have you ever watched one or ever thought about doing one? Yeah, I watch speedruns all the time. I love speedruns. They're sick. I also love Summoning Salt. You guys know the YouTube channel Summoning Salt? It's a YouTube channel that does like documentaries about speedrunning. And so they'll do like the history of like Mario 3 speedruns or the history of like Zelda speedruns or the history of yada yada whatever, right? Whichever, take your pick. The history of Tetris was, I think, the most recent one I watched. Like maybe a couple months back. Picante's in the house. What up, Picante? The Lion King on Genesis is pure torture. Yeah, it was that was a tough one. Always was. Good game though. Singer Girl's in the house. What up, Singer Girl? But yeah, I think speedruns are kick-ass. Like, and I love watching speedruns because when you watch a speedrunner play a game you love, you watch true mastery of the game. Like, yes, they're playing the game fast. Sometimes they're breaking the game, and I don't consider like breaking the game to be mastery of it. It's exploitive, right? You're exploiting the game to do something. But in general, you know, when you watch a speedrunner like just mow down a boss fight or, you know, or take the shortest path through a level, you're watching mastery of the game. And I always get like inspired for like technique and, you know, creativity for how I play games from watching speedrunners. I find it like really, really cool. Haven't stopped in for a stream in a few days. How we doing? We're doing good. Picante, how are you doing? We're doing good. We finished days yesterday. Ads are done. We're out of ads, you guys. So listen, before we get into our game, we got to flip the pillow because we've been bullshitting this whole time. And we haven't even said officially what up to YouTube. What's going down, YouTube? I see Santana. I see Solar. Avenged Dobby. TBV. Harlequin-esque. Bobo. Super Static. Beef and Butter. There's Nightbot. Eagle Star the number. Ms. Manxie. Who else in this chat? Tame Tonic's here. I see Pseudo. What up, Joe? Connor and Shania. Glowing clouds, what's up? I see you guys. I see you guys. Do you prefer emoji or emoticons? You mean like to reference them? Are they different things? They're the same thing, right? You just mean like, what do I call them? I call them emoji usually. I always thought emoji was just short for emoticon. That like emoticon was like a more formal thing, name, designation. They're different. Emoticons are, oh, the text ones? Oh, I think the like, okay, so in that context, like emoticons are the text ones. I mean, I guess I prefer emojis because they stand out more. Emoticons, I like, they've always been around on the internet for as long as the internet's been around, people making pictures with text. And so like, I always thought they were like cool and creative, but I never like learned how to make them. So like, whenever I used the internet when I was younger, I never used emoticons. I would see them and I could kind of like decipher them, you know what I mean? Like, but I remember there used to be like really like multi-layered, like complex big ones that people would make and stuff. Which is cool. But like, I didn't, I never used them. You know what I mean? I never made them. But I've used emojis for as long as they've been around. Emotes are different. I mean, emotes are, it's the same thing, right? It's a picture. Emotes can be animated, so in that way they're unique, but it's essentially just custom emoji. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty much the same thing. I know that we can like kind of designate them all slightly differently based on where they come from, like the history of what they are, but essentially like what we're talking about is little pictures in our chat. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care too much to like classify them and stuff, you know? Walk-on approval. For who? Soul? All right. Bam. There you go, Soul. I'll also check again. Bree. It still says Bree has one. The one that's approved. Riku throws a fit. Ugh. All right. Well. I can't wait till Graven gets custom alerts. We have tons of custom alerts. They've just been off for like a long time. Because you guys get very, you guys get very sassy about, it used to be we only turned off alerts for Kingdom Hearts. And then you guys got really sassy about alerts for Final Fantasy, and they've just been off for like weeks. The combo noise I can't turn off, you guys. I've tried. I've tried turning it off like I turn off everything else. It doesn't go away. So yelling at me about it doesn't, like, do anything.
Stars on high, fall is rain.
Soul's in the house. What up, Soul? All right, you guys. It's going to be a short stream today, okay? We're going to stream until, like, maybe 4. I got a couple hours, and that's it, all right? And then I gotta head off and go to my brother's birthday. Sean and the girls already went over there. So we're going to hang out. We're going to do a run and stuff. And but then we got to, we're going to call it early, okay? So let's get our game up, because we don't got a ton of time. All right. Can you guys hear anything? Is that a bad sign? No, I can't hear anything either. Okay, that's better. Nintendo presents Star Fox. I totally thought Star Fox was one word. But it's 2. You learn something new every day. The Lilat system. Corneria. General Pepper.
Come in, Star Fox. This is Corneria Defense Force Headquarters. Do you read?
Loud and clear. James McCloud here, General. Star Fox is on approach to Venom. No indications yet of any suspicious activity. We'll let you know.
James McCloud.
Proceed with caution. You're the first to set eyes on that place in years. And thank you for accepting this mission, James. You're the only one I can trust. No,
General Pepper, do you read me? Something's jamming long-range comms. Stay sharp, team.
Are you seeing this, James? According to my instruments, the atmosphere is highly toxic.
And we're doing this job for next to nothing? We're supposed to be mercs, not chumps.
There's more at stake here than our bottom line, Pigma.
Yeah, sure.
General Pepper says his people have detected signs of activity on Venom's surface. He's concerned it has something to do with Dr. Andross.
It's been years since Andross was banished here, James. If the atmosphere is poisonous...
All the more reason to figure out what's going on. Dr. Andross made mistakes, and he paid the price for them. But whatever else he is a genius. Maybe he found a way to survive.
Our leader, such a bleeding heart.
Where'd they come from?
Defensive formation! Pigma, where are you going?
It's like you told me. I'm getting into formation.
You two-timing swine!
What can I say? My new boss pays better.
Corneria must suffer. Death to all who stand in the way of my vengeance.
Was that Dr. Andross?
Oh yeah.
Don't let them escape!
I can't shake him.
I can't shake him.
Hey, Peppy! Catch!
James!
Peppy, are you there? Come in, Peppy. Do you read me? I'm losing altitude. Peppy, you need to get out of here. Warn the general.
Not without
His
you,
aviators are
James.
cracked.
That's an order. Peppy, keep an eye on Fox.
Peppy, take care of my son. He just a boy.
Fox. Fox, come in. Are you synced to the training module?
Coming online. I read you loud and clear, Peppy.
Good. I realize you're no stranger to the R-Wing. But it's important for team cohesion that we all run this exercise together. You know, when your dad was in charge, he would...
Ancient history, Peppy. This is my Star Fox. And we're doing things my way.
I'm the fox now, Peppy. Training initiate. Oh my god, it's inverted.
Welcome to the R-Wing's introductory training module.
All right, cool.
Here, you'll learn to maneuver your craft. And
That's not.
operate
It's.
its primary
We're
features.
flying controls. We could have inverted up and down.
Try
That's okay.
maneuvering now.
Got to pull back, right, to go up. That makes sense.
The R-Wing is equipped with customizable flight controls.
Customize controls. Do you want to invert the Y-axis or otherwise customize controls? Yes. Yes? Controls. Invert the Y-axis. Button combos off. I'll just leave it the way it is. Yeah. Oh! It'll take me a second. Okay, we did not do that perfectly.
Try that again, Fox.
Try that again,
R-Wing is
yeah.
equipped with
Sorry.
Customizable flight controls.
Do you want to leave me alone? Stop telling me to change things before I learn how things go.
There you go, Fox.
There you go, Peppy.
Tilting is a particularly useful technique.
I bet.
To move left or right more quickly, you can tilt into turns.
Great. Jeez.
Try tilting to fly through the obstacles.
Don't. That didn't work.
Give it another go.
Sure, Peppy.
Now you're getting it, Fox.
That's right, I'm getting it.
Your craft is equipped with a state-of-the-art G-diffuser system.
Okay.
The G-diffuser builds a charge over time.
Uh-huh.
With a full charge, you'll be able to perform a variety of special maneuvers.
Excellent.
Try boosting or braking now.
Okay. Hold X to boost. And B to brake.
The longer you hold the button, the longer your boost or brake action will last. Your G-diffuser will need to build up a full charge before you can use it again.
Okay.
Time your boosts and brakes carefully to navigate the obstacles.
Yeah, baby! Brake. Who needs the
A
brake?
somersault is one of the special maneuvers available to
All boost, baby. Cool.
you. Go ahead and perform a somersault now.
Tell me what to do. All right, here it comes. They got to teach us the barrel roll, right? It's Slippy Toad.
This flies just like the real thing. Whoa! Look out!
Thanks, Slippy. You're great at flying.
Oh, for pity's sake, Slippy.
Oh wow, it like it throws off your
Wing damage detected.
That's
when
cool.
you lose a wing, your R-wing's handling will be affected.
Yeah. We're like leaning,
Collecting
we're
a wing
dragging
repair
on one
item
side.
will restore your wings.
That's cool.
The R-wing comes combat ready with a dynamic weapons array. Fire your laser now. It's your primary weapon.
Okay.
Nice shooting, Fox.
Damn it.
You can charge your laser before firing to produce a more powerful shot. You won't be able to fire another charged shot while your first shot is airborne. You can lock on to some enemies when your laser is fully charged. Use a charged shot to destroy a group of enemies.
I think I got them all.
Barrel roll generates a shield that will repel enemy fire.
All right.
Try a barrel roll now.
That's what I like to see.
Everybody likes to see a barrel roll. Ow. Didn't barrel roll fast enough.
You can collect and store up to 9 bombs. Launch a bomb, then detonate it by pressing the same input again.
It's a little slippy.
You can even launch launch a bomb when locked onto an enemy.
Nice. I'm sure there's like a achieve for killing all the enemies in the training thing. Mouse targeting gameplay. Your Joy-Con 2 controller could be used as X6 and mouse. Would you like to try mouse? No. You could disable mouse targeting activation in the gameplay option menus, whatever.
Let's put what you've learned to the test.
Uh-oh.
Commencing live fire exercise. A skilled pilot is always on the lookout for useful items.
Falco.
Too slow, Fox.
I knew it.
Maybe next time.
What a pain in the ass, Falco.
That was reckless, Falco.
Might have looked that way to you, but I know what I'm doing, old-timer.
Your R-Wing can utilize laser energy items to implement powerful upgrades. The first upgrade will activate twin lasers. A second upgrade will supercharge your twin lasers into powerful hyper lasers. But be warned, taking wing damage will cause you to lose any active laser upgrade. It's critical you keep an eye on your shield gauge.
Happened to my shields.
Collecting a silver ring will refill some of your shield gauge. Collecting 3 gold rings will increase your maximum shield gauge.
Nice.
This increase will persist until the R-Wing is downed in combat.
Okay. Collectibles, rings, heals,
mode is engaged.
bombs, barrel rolls. We got it.
Your radar screen shows your position. Radar will also indicate the location of allies and enemies. When in all-range mode, you can perform a U-turn. Try a U-turn now.
Oh yeah, the backflip twist.
Seen worse.
Remember, U-turn only works in all-range mode. Your Rock 64 unit can provide information and support via your comms array. Keep an eye out for incoming messages.
There is an incoming hail from Corneria awaiting your response.
That might be important.
How about we make this a bit more fun?
Huh? Wait!
We're not ready for that.
Warning, simulation safety protocols disengaged.
Your warranty is now forward. Good luck.
All right.
I'll show you how a real pilot does it.
All right, Falco, you making things all competitive.
I'm gonna have to disconnect.
Let's see what you got, Fox.
Wolf.
This is excessive. I've taken too much damage. I guess I'm out.
just getting good. Sure, you almost managed to keep up with me. Ha! Our self-proclaimed leader thinks he's real funny.
Guess we'll have to wait for the rematch.
You're all missing the point of the exercise entirely.
It's fine, Peppy. You worry too much.
Somebody has to. Or didn't you hear the alert? Rob's got the commanding officer of the Corneria Defense Force on hold.
You don't say. Old General Pepper himself hailing our humble band of mercenaries? This ought to be good. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
All right, campaign, challenge mode, battle mode, hollow viewer. What does that mean? And training. Let's check out the old campaign. Easy, normal, expert is locked. Collect all medals in normal to unlock. Awesome. Single player.
Incoming hail from General Pepper. Priority 1 communication. Patching him through now.
We need your help, Star Fox.
Hey there, General. You seem a little on edge.
Andross's invasion has found its way to our doorstep. His forces are laying siege to Corneria as we speak. The Corneria Defense Force is spread too thin. I need your team to get down there and launch a counteroffensive.
That's no small ask, General. But as it happens, my team's available to deploy immediately. For a price.
Andross's forces have already occupied numerous worlds throughout the system. If they take Corneria, then all hope is lost. Save Corneria. Liberate the Lilat system, and you can name your price.
You've got yourself a deal.
Price later.
It's a pleasure doing business with you, General.
That's a terrible. It's a red flag, Fox.
We're gonna take the system back from Andross.
Do what we ask first, and then name your price later. Yeah, okay. Star Fox. Oh, man. I hope this means they're really bringing this franchise back, man. Very Star Wars. Jewel of the Lilat system. Ah, oh, classic music. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I remember that. This is like unlocking stuff in my brain. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, I remember this completely.
G-diffuser systems check. Sound off.
Oh, is that Falco's got the wings painted on his wings?
So far, so good.
He's got like feathers on his wings? That's sick.
Falco here. G-diffuser seems fine. Let's go already.
Enemy targets up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Oh, man, that's so awesome. Okay, couple of guys, no big deal.
Slippy, stay in formation. Now you've done it, Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
Cover me while I fine-tune my sensors.
Get off.
Got him? Well, thanks, Fox.
Get off Slippy's
Pay
ass.
attention, Slippy.
How dare you?
We're entering Corneria City now.
Andross sure has trashed the place.
Everybody, stay alert.
Oh, shit. Whoa. All right, we did not make it to Okay, we could have break there to get the big guy.
Watch it. I'll line these guys up for you.
You
Fox.
watch it.
What the? Something's wrong with my G diffuser.
Fox, use your boot.
Yes, I owe you one.
You do.
That's why you shouldn't rush a systems check.
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. You got it, Slippy. Anytime. Oop.
Those archways make for a good obstacle course. Think you can thread the needle? That was the easy part, Fox.
Whoop.
Too bad, Fox. Maybe next time.
Don't forget your training.
Okay, we didn't go through the waterfall. I thought I remembered. Oh, damn it. Somersault was up, not down. My bad. Down was the U-turn. So we didn't get the waterfall, which is like the cut, you know. But I think that's because they want us to do.
What's this? A swarm of lowly flies.
Okay, we're in free mode, right?
I'm going
Oh yeah.
to enjoy crushing you. Slippy, where are my diagnostics?
Enemy shield analysis coming your way now.
Corneria belongs to Andross.
Where'd he go? All right, we have to like.
Get behind him. Aim for his back.
We got to get some distance though.
U-turn to get into position.
How dare you?
He keeps like. I need to get distance on him so I can turn around and see him.
Move it, Fox. He's right behind you.
I know, he's always behind me.
I felt that.
Nope.
I'm going to rip your wings off.
Not today.
My Emperor, I failed you.
All right, easy peasy first mission. Very nostalgic.
All aircraft, report.
That mech looks tough, but it was no match for us.
Reminded me of fighting alongside your dad.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Really?
How about you, Fox?
I liked the part where I turned and scratched my wings on the floor. All right, new high score 70, grand total 70, whatever.
A new intelligence report is available in the Holo Viewer.
New challenges, new Holo Viewer data, new battle banner options. I don't know what any of that means yet. The Great Fox is the name of our
Impressive
mothership.
work, Star Fox. Enemy forces are in disarray.
We can handle ourselves in a combat zone.
About that pricing.
Some of us better than others.
This is the toughest job we've taken yet. We're going to have to start working like a team. A real team.
Last I checked, a real team needs a real leader.
As you push farther into the system, you'll soon pass through the Meteo asteroid field. Reports suggest that Andross's army may have used the field as a staging area for their invasion. Keep your eyes open, Star Fox. If enemy forces still lurk among the rocks, I expect you to make short work of them.
We've got it covered.
Our scans show unidentified energy emanating from deep within the asteroid field. I'd love to get a closer look.
It could mean Meteo is more dangerous than it appears.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
We're going to Meteo. All right. Meteo forms a natural barrier protecting Corneria. Ensure it is free of any enemy present. Wait a minute. What the hell? Why is... Why is Corneria, like, not orbiting the star in this system? It's like Corneria and Meteo are orbiting like something off camera. Like the orbit, you see that? The orbit for Corneria, like, goes the other way. What? Is Corneria Pluto? That wouldn't even make sense. It would still have to orbit the star, but just it would be a wider orbit. Like even Venom orbits the star in the center, just wider, you know, than like the central system. But Corneria's orbit like is going around something else. That's weird. There's another star off screen to the left. Well, there must be. That's what I'm saying.
Who knows what we'll find out here?
Must be a very hot star if Corneria is inhabited that far out. Yeah, that's yeah. Exactly. I'm saying that there are some concerns with the perceived habitable zone of this system. Okay.
The whole system might look like this if the war keeps up. Don't let those rocks ding up the R-wings.
Oh, as soon as he says that. Man, looks great though, doesn't it?
Something's wrong.
My whiskers are twitching. Okay, that doesn't want to.
Take him down.
Aim for their heads.
Strange. This tunnel doesn't look natural. Some sizable asteroids coming this way.
Okay.
Hit the brake.
I don't know why the brake was a good idea. Or whatever.
Boost or you'll be crushed.
Brake, boost, make up your mind.
Incoming hail from the Great Fox.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
What the hell? What do you think this is? Get out of here. Pulling up behind me. Don't you dare. Alright, we got max bombs.
They're on me. Thanks, kid.
Got you, Peppy. Don't you worry about a thing.
Lock on and take them out with one shot.
I was.
Enemies approaching from behind.
Oh, wow! Persistent laser tech! Another tunnel? What could have done this?
Good shot, Falco. You learned to shoot like that at the academy?
It's not a competition, Falco.
Maybe not to you.
Just give him a nudge.
You're making a big mistake, fellas. What'd I tell ya? We're approaching the source of that strange energy.
Oh, got that. Okay.
The energy is dispersing. Weird.
Never give up. Trust your instincts.
Something's unusual about those rocks.
Shoot him, Fox!
I am shoot. Oh!
I cannot allow you to go any further.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Let's see what you're made of.
That blast shield is absorbing your laser fire. Aim for the exposed core, or you'll give them more firepower. Great shooting, Fox.
Damn.
You're more cunning than I thought.
I don't remember this, like, I wonder if the...
I underestimated you. Let's see you outmaneuver this.
You mean just sit over here?
I'm no match for you, Star Fox.
I know.
I admit defeat.
Okay. Get out of here. Oh.
It's a trick. Don't let your guard down.
It's a trick.
You're not as stupid as you look.
What do we got now?
I can't believe I lost to this scum!
Sorry to jet, but we've got places to be.
He missed the alt route. I'm not worried about the alt routes, like, at first. I don't remember where they all are, first of all. And second of all, who cares? I haven't played this game in, like, you know, over 20 years. I just want to, like, do the regular route is fine. We're going to play through the route, like, a few times, you know? Because it doesn't take that long, from what I remember. We can't see your score. Do you guys want me to switch to the mid camera?
A new intelligence report is available in the Holo Viewer.
Is that better? Our life support got damaged. Everything else is okay.
Star Fox, you've made it through the asteroid field just in time. Andross's army has targeted 2 of our forward military outposts. The Defense Force is responding, but we're overextended. The only outpost within reach of your current location is our base on Ficina. I'd like you to deploy to the ice planet immediately.
The Ficina outpost is super remote and sparsely staffed. Why even bother with it?
It isn't exactly common knowledge, but Ficina is the site of Corneria's Strategic Intelligence Headquarters.
Intelligence? You mean secrets. Bet that's where General Pepper keeps his dirty laundry.
So, the enemy's targeting Ficina because they're after your military secrets. Am I warm?
I can neither confirm nor deny. Suffice it to say that Ficina is critical to the war effort. Reclaim that base, Star Fox, before it's lost to us forever.
Ficina. Sounds delicious. Ficina is the site of a key military base. Stop the enemy from accessing or destroying classified intelligence. Collecting 3 gold rings will earn you extra life. Cool. I knew that. I knew all about that. Don't worry about it. Hyper lasers are standard and easy campaign, but your score won't be recorded.
The base is up ahead. It's crawling with enemies.
Oh shit, we're on Hoth.
Split up and take it to him.
Are we in a... Oh, we're in an open... Oh.
Another one for me. How many of you got, Fox? Get this loser off me! Can't shake this guy. I don't roll over for anyone.
Sorry, Peppy.
Where was my backup?
I don't know. You just sit over there talking shit.
That'll teach him.
Gee, I've been saved by Fox. How swell.
Target is down.
Should've watched your back.
You're dead meat, pal.
I'll teach this guy to mess with us.
Oh.
Direct hit. They're pouring out of the base.
We've got him running scared.
A time bomb has been planted at the base.
Sorry, Peppy.
Yeah, that was gonna be my second case.
A bomb. We've got to find a way to stop it.
Can't let you do that.
Oh, it's Wolfen.
Andros sent us. He
And
doesn't mind
Leon.
if I make a mess.
The lizard. Oh, and our boy Pigma.
Emperor Andros' enemy is my enemy.
And Andrew, who's like Andross's like annoying
Andros must
nephew
be
or
desperate
something.
if he hired you. Can't disarm the bomb while they're nipping at our heels.
A little backup would be nice. I could use some of that teamwork.
This guy's got it out for me. This guy won't leave me alone.
Go crawl back under your rock. I can't shake this guy.
Ah, I'm hit.
Time for a tactical retreat.
A little backup would be nice. Andros will pay extra for your head. Where was my backup?
Listen.
Stick to the pond, Froggy.
Go crawl back under your rock. Now you're just showing off.
Supplies deployed.
Stop flitting around!
This guy's got it out for me.
Cover, Andrew. You guys know where the money comes from.
Where the hell is everybody?
Ah! I'm hit!
If you shoot, you better not miss.
Andross will pay extra for your head.
I knew I could count on you.
Not so tough now, are you? Time for
Got him.
Happening. An assault on me is an assault on the Emperor.
Danger. 1 minute to detonation.
Oh shit.
We've got to take out Star Wolf first.
Not so tough now, are you? Andross will pay extra for your head.
Messing with me, Landros!
That's 2.
Seconds to detonation.
Bold moves, rookie.
Seconds to detonation.
Shit.
But my reward! Yeah!
Damn it,
Just
one more.
to go.
Alert! Detonation imminent.
Damn it.
Over your head, Fox.
Couldn't get Wolf.
Catastrophic reactor failure in progress. Clear the area immediately.
We've got to pull back now.
One to go. He was like full health though.
Status report. Everybody okay?
I'm okay, but it's too bad about the General's military secrets.
Yeah.
Peppy's R-Wing is in for repairs.
Meh. The military
So that was
secrets.
Star Wolf. Not bad.
There are ads coming up, you guys. We're playing through today. Because I don't have a lot of time. I'm only playing for another hour, so we want to make sure we could do a run.
A new intelligence report is available in the HoloViewer.
Star Wolf. I can't believe that pack of psychos beat us.
Can't win them all, kid. Just gotta get back in that cockpit and keep flying.
Our hardware was too evenly matched. Maybe with a few more modifications.
Patching General Pepper through on Channel 1.
I'm relieved you're safe, Star Fox, but there's no time to lick your wounds. With the loss of our base on Ficina, our intelligence network is severely compromised. But I've managed to piece together scattered reports of an advanced manufacturing facility hidden within the heart of Sector X. My operatives say the enemy is preparing to unleash a secret weapon with devastating power. You must neutralize the facility and destroy that weapon before it is deployed against us.
Sector X is a dense cluster of space dust. Scans are coming back all scrambled, but I'm definitely picking up an unusual energy reading.
Could be anything hiding in that space dust. Let's stay sharp and stay ready.
If that's your way of saying let's go break stuff, then count me in.
Consider it done, General. We've got some frustrations to work out, and that secret weapon sounds like the perfect target.
Sector X. The hidden base at Sector X is key research facility for Andross's army. Seek and destroy. Got him.
Search and destroy, Star Fox. Find that weapon.
Knock, knock. Is this the way to the super top secret weapon? Coming up from behind, too. Watch out!
We're approaching the base's coordinates. The base has been pulverized.
Guess somebody beat us to the punch. What is that thing?
Oof. How's it compare to the original? I mean, it's a remake, so the graphics are way nicer, but the like level design and stuff is the same. We're getting new cutscenes and stuff, which is cool.
Fox, scanners show some weird energy readings in your vicinity.
This whole place is weird. Fine, Slippy was right. Got some weird readings coming off that gate. Watch out for that thing! Let's get out of here while we still can.
Oh, didn't get that open.
Energy's fading.
The graphics are really pretty, like the skyboxes and stuff. Really cool. Like, it's easy stuff these days, you know?
Fox, look behind you.
Let me guess. The secret weapon?
It's Rob the Robot.
Data analysis coming your way now.
I will terminate all enemies. You are an enemy. Where is the creator?
Creator? What's wrong with it?
It's malfunctioning and attacking anything that moves.
You are an enemy. Where is the creator?
Wolf. There you go.
It's powering down.
No.
The view is clear. Continued existence of enemies is unacceptable. Why has the creator abandoned me?
That's it. We definitely could have went for like some longer, harder boss fights.
That's one less weapon in Andross's arsenal. Status report.
Aw, I bet I could have reprogrammed it.
Repairs complete on Peppy's R-Wing.
You worry about your own hide.
A new intelligence report is available in the HoloViewer.
Nice.
I imagine the enemy regrets creating such an uncontrollable automaton.
It's nice when the mad science works in our favor. That thing tore their base to pieces and saved us some trouble.
My people are pawing through the wreckage now. It's increasingly clear that
They're pawing.
much of the weaponry we're encountering
There's a bunch of dogs ripping through a bunch of paperwork right now.
the industrial planet. It is the dark
It's a
heart
mess.
of Andross's entire operation. Disrupt that operation, and the enemy's manufacturing capabilities will grind to a halt.
You're speaking my language, General. Let me see what we can do.
I'm hacking the enemy network now. If we could intercept this train, we'd cut off the flow of weapons from Macbeth.
So you want us to cause some mayhem? That's my kind
Oh
of
shit, we
plan.
get a tank mission?
Could
The
target
train is the
train
tank mission,
directly,
right?
Of course, but the railway appears to be secured by a series of locks along the track. If we shoot all 8 locks, we might be able to reroute the train, causing further disruption to enemy supply lines.
It'll be tough for the R-Wings to track the target through some of that terrain.
Actually, I've got something that might
Yeah.
help. I've been tinkering on a prototype for a
Yeah,
ground assault
that's
vehicle.
awesome. All right,
It
tank
hasn't been
time.
field tested, but it's performing well in simulations. I call it the Landmaster.
There's no way I'm cramming into a dirt crawler with the 3 of you.
Relax, Falco. It's a one-seater.
Perfect. It's all yours, Fox.
Guess I'll be taking the Landmaster for a test drive. Get it ready to deploy, Slippy. I've got a train to catch.
Macbeth. Oh. Not much of a Landmaster fan. Oh, whatever. I don't remember, like, I mean, a lot of it's, like, familiar, you know what I mean? But I don't remember the game, like, super well. Like, I don't remember how to get the different routes and stuff. I remember the waterfall from the first level. But I thought I had to save Falco to get it. Or maybe they changed what triggers it. It seems like flying underneath the arches is what's triggering it. I don't know if that's how it was in the original or not. Can't wait to see Kingdom Hearts at D23. I'm happy I could follow you. Nice.
Landmaster
Welcome.
deployed. Talk me through it, Slippy.
It
Dun, dun,
moves and
dun.
rolls just like the
I'm
R-Wing.
gonna tank.
It hovers
Oh, I got a
too.
tank. Dun, 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 dun.
The train is in my sights. Let's do some
I'm a
damage.
hero, Fox.
This train doesn't stop for anybody.
Get out of here. What do you think this is? Look at this. Do a barrel roll. Never seen a barrel roll such as this. Look at this train. Think you can stop me with a bunch of rocks?
Company up here.
I feel like we're moving very slowly.
Fighters for us, Fox.
Clear out the fighters for you.
Hey, I've got my hands full up here.
Yeah, well, what are you doing?
Want some more?
can't shoot that guy.
How's the Landmaster doing, Fox?
It's slow.
The train hasn't managed to shake me yet.
Try the hover mode.
Oh. That's cool.
Detach the rear car.
Got him.
We've got
Bam.
to keep pace with that train.
I mean, should I be boosting more? Shit's slow. I didn't ask it to go slow.
Getting some unwanted attention here.
Want some more?
Surprised you can cover me from down there.
Surprise, surprise.
What's wrong? Come a little closer. Use hover.
I don't believe you.
Oh, I crashed. It crashed out. All right. Try that shit again.
Landmaster deployed.
Take
Talk
that.
me through it, Slippy.
It boosts and rolls just like the R-Wing. It hovers too.
Got it.
Train is in my sights. Let's do some damage. This train doesn't stop for anybody.
It's the evil train conductor monkey.
Ah! Seems they're not taking me seriously.
God, the controls are... You, like, touch the controls ever so slightly and it goes flying off to the corner. It doesn't... Even though I'm being very delicate with the joystick, it's very, very touchy.
Hey, I've got my hands full up here.
Want some more?
Nope.
How's the Landmaster doing, Fox?
It's okay.
The train hasn't managed to shake me yet.
Try the hover mode.
Detach the rear car. We've got to keep pace with that train.
I'm trying. Shit's slow.
Someone's on my tail feathers, Fox.
There you go, Falco. Chill out.
I'm surprised you can cover me from down there.
All right, we have, like...
Come a little closer. Use hover.
Wolf. Got him.
You're approaching
Got
the
him.
rail lock, Fox. Shoot all 8 rail locks and maybe we can divert the train.
Okay. Are we gonna be able to tell where they are?
I didn't expect to have to use this. You get to see my new toy. Lucky you.
Okay, we did 4 of them.
Come on over here. Don't be shy. Mr. Rail Lock, but we can still ruin this guy's
Damn.
Data analysis coming your way now.
Damn.
Full steam ahead.
Mr. Rail Lock.
We can still take out this train.
Damn it. Wolf.
That weapon's gotta have a weak point. Well, I'm having a great time. Got a bogey on my 6.
It's working. Don't let up.
Wolf.
Aim for its tail.
Oh yeah, we're dead.
Well, I'm having a great time.
Okay, maybe I should dodge. Wolf. Damn. Caught me. Maybe I could do the locks though.
Want some more?
Nope.
You're approaching the first rail lock, Fox. Shoot all 8 rail locks and maybe we
Rail
can
lock
divert the
Fox.
train.
My God. All right, that's 2. That one's 4. 3 is over here.
I didn't expect to have to use this. You get to see my new toy. Lucky you. Come on over here. Don't be shy.
Data analysis coming your way now.
I've got the one on the right. You're welcome.
Rail locks are disabled. Now shoot the switch. Full steam ahead. Great shooting, Fox.
Okay. Got the rail locks that time.
No, wait. Hit the brakes. I can't stop it.
All right. Insta boss fight win. Nice.
The Landmaster gave me the edge I needed. What's the view from on high?
They sure didn't see that coming. Wow.
That'll put a damper on Andross's plans.
That was our best explosion yet.
First try. Yeah. You ever played the Metal Gear Solid games? I played the original, like, 2, I think. The first 2. Back in the day. I haven't played the modern ones. Well, I haven't played the series in a long time, but...
A new intelligence report is available in the HoloViewer.
All right. The Great Fox on approach to Venom.
Star Fox, your tactics on Macbeth were inspired.
I know.
The enemy is scrambling to salvage what they can of their operations. Now is the time to strike.
Way ahead of you, General. We're planning our approach to Venom now.
Do so carefully, Fox. You're positioned to take Andros by surprise. But first, you'll have to survive the planet's orbital defenses. I must maintain radio silence from here on out. There's too great a risk that our communications could be intercepted. I wish you luck on your final advance, Star Fox. When you next take flight, you take the hopes of the entire system with you.
It's been fun, General. We'll see you on the other side. Talk to me, team.
I hate to say it, but it looks like we'll have to confront the Bolt's defense satellite head-on. And when we do, Andros will know we're coming for him. By the time we reach his stronghold, he'll be ready for us.
What about this route? We could bypass Bolts completely if we go that way.
Area 6? I'm seeing a lot of enemy movement in that region.
It's the deadliest stretch of space in the system, Fox. A lethal gauntlet designed to obliterate any military advance on Venom.
Sounds perfect. There's no way Andros would expect us to launch an assault there. You up for another challenge, Fox?
All right, so because we got the locks, we're going to the top way through. Area 6. All right, we had a mixed route. That's cool. Heavily guarded, extremely dangerous. Take great care. Success opens a direct route to Andros.
Cayman reporting. All's clear. We're under attack! Initiate defense protocol!
Too late. Game over, pal.
Too late. God, these skyboxes look awesome.
We've breached Venom's orbital defense zone.
We're at the sharp end now.
Proximity mines ahead!
Oh, look, they've decided I'm the biggest.
On me, Slippy.
Got it!
Do a barrel roll.
You want to play tough? Not too shabby, Fox.
We only got 3 bombas. We definitely need some more.
Great Fox, we'll cover you.
Whoa!
Incoming enemy missiles!
Wolf.
Shoot them down! They're locked onto us!
Shields took a hit!
Shields are rough.
We get him? Not yet, sir.
They're trying to take me out!
Oh no! Fuck!
Wolf! I caught a stray. Let's try that again.
We've breached Venom's orbital defense zone.
We're at
From the top.
sharp end now.
Proximity mines ahead!
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, look, they've decided I'm the biggest.
On me, Slippy.
Got it!
Now I've got you. Hey, genius, I'm on your side. Hold still and let me shoot you. Not too shabby, Fox.
Incoming enemy missiles!
Shoot them down! They're locked onto us!
Shields took a
get him?
All right, we're doing better. Not tons better, though.
They're trying to take me out.
I don't believe it.
Oh, my God.
We've breached Venom's orbital defense zone.
We're at the sharp end now.
Proximity mines ahead.
Oh, look, they've decided I'm the biggest threat.
On me, Slippy.
Got it.
I don't roll over for anyone. Learn to aim, Fox. Hold still and let me shoot you. Gotcha.
Gray Fox will cover you.
Incoming enemy missiles.
Wolf.
Shoot them down. They're locked onto us.
Shields took a hit.
I always end up in the same spot.
Not yet, sir.
They're trying to take me out.
So am I, apparently.
Help me out here, Fox.
I don't believe it.
Wow, every time. It's always the same spot. It looks like they're going after Peppy, but then I end up taking hits.
Sharp end now.
Proximity mines ahead.
Oh, look, they've decided I'm the biggest threat.
On me, Slippy.
Got it.
You want to play? Not too shabby, Fox.
Gray Fox will cover you.
Incoming enemy missiles.
Shoot them down. They're locked onto us.
Shields took a hit.
Did we get him? Not yet, sir.
They're trying to take me out. Mayday! Mayday!
Big heal. Checkpoint, at least.
They've broken through the first line.
I don't know if I have the lives to make for that to matter. Whoa. Big heal.
There's the enemy armada. Give it all you've got.
They're through the second line.
Laying down suppressive fire. Now.
Okay.
hate to miss out on the final push.
Yeah.
Supplies inbound. Put him to good use.
Oh, got it.
The last line has been breached! These guys aren't afraid of anything. Deploy the Gorgon!
The Gorgon.
Sir, are you sure? Do it! That's an order!
All right, what the hell's the Gorgon? I don't remember.
Enemy ahead. Or not. It's phasing in and out.
Come on, Venom's right there.
Oh my god, it's the Gorgon.
Data analysis complete. Sending it to your monitor.
Oh. Wow.
It's dropping off my sensors. That's some impressive tech.
Jesus. Okay, now it's got to open up again. Oh shit.
It's working. Don't let up.
Shoot the tentacles to expose the core. Tighten up your aim, Fox.
My god. Okay. We're hurting though.
Destroy all 3 energy orbs.
Keep at it.
One more hit and I'm dead.
I don't believe
There it is. Dude, the whips are hard to avoid.
They've broken through the first line!
I think the golds are like essential to get your hands on.
There's the enemy armada. Give it all you've got.
Damn it.
They're through the second line!
Ow.
Laying down suppressive fire. Now.
We're almost there. I need backup. Ah, thanks. I'd hate to miss out on the final push.
Supplies inbound. Put him to good use.
Okay, 2 gold rings.
The last line has been breached! These guys aren't afraid of anything. Deploy the Gorgon!
Here comes the
Sir,
Gorgon.
Are you sure? Do it! That's an order!
Enemy ahead! Or not! It's phasing in and out!
Come on, Venom's right there.
Oh, I didn't get the first
Data
wave.
analysis complete. Sending it to your monitor. It's dropping off my sensors. That's some impressive tech.
Okay, arms are got.
It's working. Don't let up.
Shoot the tentacles to expose the core!
You trying to mess with me?
My R-Wing can't take it.
Destroy all 3 energy orbs!
Is that it? We're just doing the energy orbs and nothing else?
Watch that laser.
The hell?
The shield is down! Shoot the core!
Oh. Damn.
They've broken through the first line.
All right, last run.
There's the enemy armada. Give it all you've got.
They're through the second line.
Laying down suppressive fire. Now.
All right. Where?
We're
Whoa.
almost there. I need backup.
I got you, Slippy man. Damn.
Thanks. I'd hate to miss out on the final push.
The last line has been breached! These guys aren't afraid of anything.
Damn it.
Deploy the Gorgon!
Bouncing off the damn ships.
Are you sure? Do it! That's an order!
Alright.
Enemy ahead. Or not. It's phasing in and out.
Come on, Venom's right there.
Ah!
Data analysis complete. Sending it to your monitor. It's dropping off my sensors. That's some impressive tech.
Help like this, I don't need.
Jesus, man.
It's working. Don't let up.
Shoot the tentacles to expose the core.
Dude. If I can't get a heal, I'm dead. There it is. Damn. All right, didn't make it. Do you want to continue? Abandon canteen. What does continue mean? Just we start the level at the top of the level? Change it to easy. No.
We've breached Venom's orbital defense.
All right.
We're at
This is
the
what we
sharp
get
end
for
now.
doing the alternate route at the end.
Proximity mines ahead.
Damn.
Oh, look, they've decided I'm the biggest threat.
On me, Slippy.
Got it.
I don't roll over for anyone. Oh, not too shabby, Fox.
All right, we're trying to get our gold rings.
Gray Fox will cover you.
Incoming enemy missiles.
Shoot them down. They're locked onto us.
Shields took a hit.
Did we get him? Not yet, sir.
They're trying to take me out. Help me out here, Fox.
I'm trying, Slippy. There it is.
through the first line.
All right, checkpoint. There it is. Crash. We still got the second ring.
There's the enemy armada. Give it all you've got.
They're through the second line.
Attack! Don't let them through!
We're almost there. I need backup. Was that you, Fox? My shields are toast.
Supplies inbound. Put them to good use.
All right, we're at decent shields.
These guys aren't afraid of anything. Deploy the Gorgon! Sir, are you sure? Do it! That's an order!
We're back to the Gorgon. We need a gold ring for a heal, but I don't know how to get any rings. I'm sure there are certain things I could do to get rings and heals in this fight, but I think we lost Slippy too at the last minute.
The armor is impenetrable.
It's working. Don't let up.
Oh, with Slippy we get... Oh my god, Slippy is our scan. Oh shit.
Tentacles to expose the core.
Oh my god. No. There it is. Oh my god.
They've broken through the first line.
Oh my god, protect Slippy at all costs. I can't lock on to the tentacles. Like, it doesn't let you lock on. So you have to free hit them, which is just like...
There's the enemy armada. Give it all you've got.
They're through the second line.
Laying down suppressive fire. Now.
Attack! Don't let them through!
We're almost there. I need backup. Thanks. I'd hate to miss miss out on the final push.
Yeah, me too, Slippy.
Supplies inbound.
Get your ass together.
Last line has been breached! These guys aren't afraid of anything. Deploy the Gorgon! Sir, are you sure? Do it! That's an order!
Enemy ahead. Or not. It's phasing in and out.
Come on, Venom's right there.
Ah. Is it possible? It's gotta be, right?
Complete. Sending it to your monitor. It's dropping off my sensors. That's some impressive tech.
Damn it. These missiles, they give us
It's working. Don't let up.
the missiles give us like
Shoot the tentacles to expose the core.
oh, bastard.
Destroy all 3 energy orbs.
Keep at it.
God, one more.
Hey, not cool, Fox.
Hey!
Okay, one more. Okay, that's the tentacles. This should give us the core shot.
Watch that laser.
Oh, shit. All right, never mind. This will give us the core shot.
The shield is down. Shoot the core.
Shit. It's gonna do laser again, right?
I don't believe you.
Dude,
They've broken through the first line!
it just tracks us. It just tracks us. The laser hits every time.
There's the enemy armada. Give it all you've got.
They're through the second line! 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 They're through the second line!
down suppressive fire. Now.
Attack!
Okay.
Let them through.
We're almost there. I need back, thanks.
You
I
leave
hate to
Slippy
miss out on
alone.
the final push.
Supplies inbound. Put them to good use.
The last line has been breached! These guys aren't afraid of anything. Deploy the Gorgon! Sir, are you sure? Do it! That's an order!
Enemy ahead. Or not. It's phasing in and out.
Come on, Venom's
I gotta
right
figure
there.
out where the blind spots are for the tentacle swipes, because sometimes I try to go to the opposite. Like top left is swinging, so I go bottom right.
Data analysis complete. Sending it to your monitor. It's dropping off my sensors. That's some impressive tech.
Target, Fox.
Hey,
Listen.
genius, I'm on your side.
Then get the f out of my way.
Fox, you hit me.
Well, what are you doing behind the Gorgon thing? What are you doing? Huh? Hmm? What are we doing? What are we doing, fellas? Oh, shit.
It's working. Don't let up.
Shoot the tentacles to expose the core.
All right, I can hit the tentacles anywhere. That helps. I was trying to hit the, like, the ends only.
Ouch.
Destroy all 3 energy orbs.
Keep at it.
Okay. We're at half health. We're almost at the laser. This is the laser, isn't it? Shit.
Watch that laser.
Okay, we avoided the laser. Success.
Do I look like a bad guy?
The shield is down. Shoot the core. Fox, no!
Damn, you guys. Now.
The darkness is consuming me, Sora.
Is that supposed to happen when you make a friend?
Oh.
Oh, I guess it does.
That's okay.
Let's hold hands.
Gabby in the house. What up, Gabby? Man, it's tough. Stop flying in front of the giant weapon. I can't go anywhere else. I have to stay in front of the giant weapon, turns out. It's how the game is designed. We got to stop there, you guys. You were asking for a harder boss fight. I know. The easy ones are way easy. All right, you guys. We're calling it there. Star Fox is back. It's very cool. Look at this route. Oh. Area 6. Game over. Sweet. Challenge mode? Hollow viewer? Star Fox, Star Wolf. Locations. Venom incident. This is like our... These are the files. These are like our, what, like cutscene files? Oh, they're like character cards and stuff. That's cool. Cool. All right, you guys. I couldn't pull it off in time. Let's go back to chat.
Fair enough. You could say I am.
Pretty smooth flying. Thanks, Ray. Thank you for the
all.
super chat. I see you. Andarina's in the house. What up, Andarina? Hello, bro's birthday's tomorrow. Tell you, bro, happy birthday. Thank you, I will. I will let Killian know. Chat says happy birthday. I will do it. All right? I'm gonna sign off with you guys right now, okay? Because it's 4 o'clock. They've been over there since Shauna went over there when I started, so they're still gonna be hanging out for a few hours, but I'm gonna get over there as fast as I can, okay? So thank you guys. Thank you guys very, very much for the hype. Thank you guys for the bits. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you guys for the memberships. Thank you guys for the resubs. Thank you guys for the new subs. If you do, my name's David Gallagher, but around here I go by Graven. Thank you guys for hanging out, talking shit, and playing games with me. Man, I could be a better pilot. I'm rusty. I admit it. I know when to admit I'm rusty. And I am. But it's a very nostalgic game, and it looks awesome. So I'm going to be into flying around, you know, and checking out all these worlds. I want to check out the submarine mission too. I remember there's like the Waterworld submarine mission. All of it is very familiar. Like, I didn't remember much about the tank mission, but then like shooting the switches, like I remember that. Like as we were doing, I was like, oh yeah, I remember this. And so like, so a lot of it is like familiar. A lot of it feels familiar, even though it wasn't something that I remembered, like at first, you know. It's been a long time since I played Star Fox 64. But anyway, I appreciate you guys very, very much. Thank you so much for the hang on Saturday. I know it was a short one. I'll catch you guys on Monday. We'll have a McLeod Monday. We'll get back in. We'll get our revenge. All right. We'll have a full Star Fox stream, and we'll be able to lean in a little bit and maybe try a couple of runs. All right. Thank you guys. Have a good weekend. Peace.